Hey guys, welcome to 5 Minute Book Reviews. My name is George. Sorry about the sound and the video. I'm working on fixing some of that stuff. Today I'm going to be reviewing The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. Read this book. I was 25 or 26 years old. And wait, trying to think. I think I was very very close to 26, and I remember I might have read it before. I don't think so, but this is a very famous book. It talks about a kid. I think he was a shepherd or something. And talks about, I think he's trying to find this treasure, and he goes to so many places, and I think along he finds a girl too, and he falls in love with her, I think. But I think he goes to I think the kid is from Spain, but he goes to Africa, and I don't remember, but he works for a merchant or something. Which is basically a store owner back then, and he works for years to try to save money for another trip where he keeps hearing about this treasure. And the book, it takes place within maybe a 5-year span or something like that, and this kid who was just a shepherd, sheep shepherd. He goes through this journey, and he learns a lot of things, something like that. He learns how to kind of be a merchant. So I was so around this time was when I guess started treating my ADHD, which I don't even know if I have. But I'm pretty sure I do have it. And it was around this time when I learned about meditating, and I was actually dating this girl, and she had kids, and I told her to read this book, and I think I would read this book to the kids, because it's a positive and kind of simple book. And reading is good for the brain. I did finish it, and it was a time in my life when I first started learning, getting the habit of reading every day, and I read the book, and it was great, and taught me a lot. I'm not going to give you the ending, but I'll just say that the ending is amazing. And a lot of people talk about this book. That's all that there is to it. I'll probably read it in Spanish at some point, because I do want to read more in Spanish. I'm having trouble at my job communicating in Spanish in a natural way. I hate being awkward, so sometimes I just stay quiet with my passengers or with my customers that don't speak English, and it's because I don't want to sound awkward, and I feel weird, and this book was actually written by a Spanish author, and I've been looking for Spanish authors. I might read this one, and there's another book called 100 Años de Soledad, 100 Years of Solitude. I might read that one, and of course Don Quixote, which is a really famous Spanish book. But Don Quixote, the only thing about Don Quixote is that it's 1,000 pages, but it's supposed to be a really great book. I've been looking for Spanish literature like Pablo Neruda, but I might read Paulo Neruda, but the thing about him is that it's just a bunch of poems and collections of poems. I don't think he ever wrote an actual narrative, like a long book. Anyways, highly recommend this book. Really, oh yeah, it'll expand your mind. So it's a very creative book. I might read it again. It's actually making me want to read it right now. But yeah, I think it'll spark up your creativity. I think when I was reading it, it did spark up my creativity. Anyways, that's the end of the review. Have a good day.